Remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
Oh, here it goes. You ready? I'm about to send it to you.
They spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
I just caught a peek.
Crucial.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
They've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. Nice move. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Well, how many times do we see
Hey, can you hear me on the broadcast?
So many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Going play action, Ritter. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Scotty Miller. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. To get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Atlanta. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. They'll run again here with Robinson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And London, the motion man right. Ritter on 1st and 10. This one complete to Scott Miller. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And London, the motion man right. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Scotty Miller, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And bulldozing his way through. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Off play action, Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Pickett sets up play action. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin, 31 yards. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons.
Could change.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On second down, Ritter. That's going to be caught downfield by Miller. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Scotty Miller with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Coup for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Pickett now on first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Looking to throw, Pickett. This is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. On first down, Ritter. Forced out to his left. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Miller in motion right. Ritter. Dancing to his left. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills.
Yep.
And, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 11. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him down at the 1-yard line. It's such a costly interception. Nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. John Fitzpatrick punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Back to throw, Pickett. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jesse Bates. He may go. And he is not quite going to make it all the way. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The man from nearby Georgia Tech, Harrison Butker, gets us started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
And they'll send Miller in motion right. Here's Ritter. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly, 8-zip. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Ritter to throw it. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Scotty Miller, 78 yards. And the Falcons have come back to make it a 2-point game. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut. And I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right, good. We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost, but sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops, there he goes again.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, Mahomes. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them, because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
Tackle made there by the UCF man, Mike Hughes.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Motion man right is Rice. They'll run here with Pacheco. Bust through the... And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And this will be caught. They get the 2, and they double them up now at 16-8. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. First down, here's Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. And complete to Drake London. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 51 yards. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Man open is Robinson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. give to Robinson on the option. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Robinson again. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons have cut the lead back down to 2. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides. Moving. There he goes, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so wisely just gets rid of it.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 49 yards. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Mike Hughes.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And able to get this out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Patterson again. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, 1st down Falcons. And London, the motion man right. On play action, here's Ritter. They'll get this to his tight end, it's Jonnu Smith. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook. And that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well, this to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from taking the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points. Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again. Now a throw here to his running back, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Then they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price. Ritter from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 2nd and a couple. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Ritter now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Back to throw, Ritter. Flushed out right. That is incomplete. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete. Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. catch is made by Hardman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes to throw once more. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. This ball down the field for Pitts. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for KC, 53 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco. His second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs have retaken a third quarter lead. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done? But they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense. Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They're going for this. Here's Ritter. Eluding the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 50 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Kelce on the crossing route here. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Oh, no, he lost the football. And I think they are. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick six on the other side, and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for six. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick six from earlier in this game?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown. And oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll give it to Patterson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
This ball down the field for Pitts. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts. 37 yards. And the Falcons have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. Oh, this is blocked. The Falcon taking it right down Broadway. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he takes this one back in.